Blogtalk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of TonyTalk. Shut That's enough. What do you say? Welcome to another episode of TonyTalk. Tonight, we go 90 minutes. I apologize for being a couple minutes late. But Blogtalk Radio, the platform, can be a little retarded. I'm going to shut off my private pop-up chat so people cannot send me messages. And now I got guys all in the chat room here. The chat room. And if you're fresh, I'll shut the chat room down. So, God. So apparently there's been a lot of talk about some stuff. I just want to say a couple of things. I noticed I've been getting a lot of fan mail. A lot of guys have been asking me, hey, Uncle Tony. Hey, Uncle T. Uncle Sage, Tony G, Mr. Gaga, Danger Smooth, all the names that I'm called. They're sending me to say, hey, so why you let Doug on the air? The son of a bitch, Doug. I said, well, I wanted to chew him out. I wanted to, smack him around a little bit on the air since I can't get my hands on him. And that's what we did, and we embarrassed him. He just sent him a bitch. But, unfortunately, I cannot bring him back on the air no more. I cannot bring him back on the air no more. Because he's just on that. He brings down my ratings, and it's not good. Also, Cobra Jeff has been emailing me, telling me, hey, listen, Tony. He set, apparently J-Bo set a dumpster on fire. Then there was a picture of a dead, I'll tell you what, J-Bo wouldn't do that. As I said to, what the fuck was that? Sorry, it's very windy where I am. It's very windy. And J-Bo wouldn't kill a dog and put him in a dumpster. Yeah, I know he admitted to the fire, but he wouldn't do it with a dog, Jeff. He wouldn't kill a fucking dog. There's a lot of things he would probably do that's weird now, but he wouldn't kill a dog. But yeah, a couple of things I want to go over. Let's see, about the other show that's on Blogtalk Radio, that's holy. I'm not going to bring it up that much no more because it's not good. However, something that is good or weird is apparently there is a musical out. It's being written right now. It's called Count Chocula, the musical. And the fucking vampire that calls in here, the gay vampire now has a musical. That's ridiculous. So, without further ado, no, actually, it's not Chocula Sides. Insane Energy posted up picture there. Put the picture up. Not the picture, the song. And apparently people like it. I was sent the musical. I will play it since people like it. If it got popular reviews on Insane Energy's channel, listen to it on Insane Energy's channel. I'm sure if you type in YouTube Cockula, for some reason it'll pop up. But then I'll play it on the show for everybody that's not listening. But go to his channel first. Go to Insane Energy's channel first. Don't let him sit there with his hand on his balls. Does a lot of work for the show. He does a lot of work for people. And, that's it. Just go to his channel. But you know who's not worth listening to? I'll tell you who's not worth listening to. It's Joe Gibson. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Joe Gibson. He's weird. And, he's, God forgive me, I cannot wait to see hear his reaction on, the Stonard, what do you call it, the Stonard going crazy there at Joe Gibson. I want to hear what he has to say about, the Biden winning and Trump getting his ass handed to him by the Electoral College. And also, I'm just going to respond once and once only to the spamming in my chat room. I'm just going to delete your spams. I can't block you permanently. I can kick you out and make you nervous or make you annoyed, but I can't really get rid of you permanently. So I'm just going to keep hitting the delete button here and get rid of your shit. And I'm not even going to talk to you. If you want to spam the chat room, I'll do my best to delete everything I can from Tony Ferraro. But everybody just ignore him. Literally just talk over him, type over him, and that's it. That's it. There's no reason to deal with him. So everybody just ignore him. He'll go away. Ignore him and he'll go away. And that's about it. That's all I gotta say about that fucking degenerate moron. I'll ban him by his IP number. But if he comes back, just gonna put his IP number in here. You guys can have fun with that. Yeah, I know he's back. He's constantly gonna be coming back because Blogtalk Radio. You know? That's Gavin Moorhead. You don't like the show? Go fuck yourself. I didn't even start the show yet. I'm talking. You fucking idiot. Bring your own show, Gavin. Fucking stupid name. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Kosh. We're gonna go to Kosh. 843, we're starting off with you. 843, what do you hear? What do you say, 843? And per usual, there's no real rhyme or reason to even have the show. There's no topic. Call in, ask for advice, shoot the shit with everybody's favorite internet uncle. Uncle Tony, baby. Go ahead, 843. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello, Tony. How you doing tonight?
I'm not bad. How you doing? What do you hear? What do you say? Okay. Cut me off. Cut me off.
Sorry.
The fuck's the matter with you? I pick up the phone and say hello. And what do you hear? What are you saying? You cut me off.
Well, I just want to say I'm still doing in the hospital, but I've just been eyeing on this nurse. She kind of looks attractive, but I've been nervous. Wait
a minute. You cut me off with that fucking nasally voice. Call back in and be nice next time. You're going back in the queue. You fucking get out of here. You fucking calling with a nasally, annoying fucking voice like that. and you cut me off? The fuck are you? What's the matter with you? I don't believe it. And seriously. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Hi, Tony. I'm gonna cut you the fuck off. Learn some fucking manners. Learn some fucking manners. 111. 111. Maybe you have manners. This is not a good way to start a show. But go ahead. 111. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello, Mr. Gaga. This is an anonymous caller. I have an important question I'd like you to give me some advice on. I understand this is an advice show.
Yes, it is, private caller. What do you hear?
Yeah, I prefer.
What do you say?
I prefer to keep my anonymous identity here. I have a problem where I have such an enormous penis that sometimes when I sit down, my enormous penis sometimes gets underneath my leg and it hurts. Do you have any advice on how to deal with such an enormous penis that it kind of gets in the way at times?
Yes, I do, my friend. Listen, you and I, we got the same problems. We got the same problems.
That's not what I've heard, but okay.
Here's what you do. Here's what you gotta do.
Okay.
When you get clothes on, you gotta wear snug fitting shorts. You gotta wear snug fitting, not too tight, because or not those compression ones either. Because you wear the compression ones, you can get a rash, or you can sweat a lot, and your lady friend or whomever that's gonna go down there and play with your brajol, it's gonna smell bad. It's not gonna smell good. So what you gotta do is you gotta make sure you gotta make sure it's you know what I'm saying. You gotta keep it close to you. You gotta kind of babysit it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, clearly this is a work of fiction because from what I understand, you have basically a baby cock. This is Johnny Longfeather, and
you son of a bitch.
And I rule. J-Bo and I have huge cocks.
You guys probably fuck each other. Don't call my son.
J-Bo and I. Nope. We have
dick.
enormous cocks.
Little dick.
Enormous cocks.
Get out of here.
Short dick, short dick, short dick, short dick, short dick.
That son of a bitch is banned from the show. Banned from the show. Banned from the show. Goodbye. You're not supposed to call in no more. And that's the end of it. You don't call in the show no more. You don't do it. And why does my chicken... I'm making chicken. I'm actually cooking chicken right now. Chicken breast. Because I'm trying to lose weight. And it smells like farts. I mean, and it's not me. But I'm just saying. Anyway, we're going to go back to the cars. 617. 617, what do you hear? What do you say, Boston? My hometown. I love that dirty water, and I love to slap those dirty asses on those dirty, dirty broads. Hey. I took that a little too far, but it's okay. Here we go. Boston, what do you hear? What do you say?
Hello, darling. How are you? This is everyone's favorite evil Koea.
Evil Queen.
Alfonso. Tony, would you like to know what horrible, evil thing that I've done this day?
No, I'm not interested.
I'm gonna fucking tell you anyway.
Of course you are.
Hashtag, I'm telling you anyway. Also, Tony, I would ask how your balls are, but since I'm evil now, hashtag evil queer Alfonso.
Don't hashtag that.
I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
But really, darling, how are your balls? It doesn't matter how your balls are. Hashtag rock. Hashtag Dwayne Big Johnson. Anyway, let me tell you how evil I am now. I took a whole 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola and I dumped it down the drain, darling. And I replaced it with Pepsi.
What?
And guess what, darling? Nobody knew.
What the fuck? That is a little fucked up, actually. Yeah, that is, I know. Tommy Monaghan. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, actually. That's almost as bad as somebody putting Skittles and Reese's Pieces in a bowl together. It's actually fucked up. Yeah, insane energy saying Pepsi's better. You know, I went from Pepsi, and then I went over to Coke. Coke, I don't know. Who's more of a Pepsi person? Who's more of a Coke person in here? Call in. You know, that's something we can talk about. Yeah, Cobra Jeff, I know you love Coke. We're not talking about that Coke. Yeah, I used to be a Pepsi guy, but then when I had Coca-Cola, I was like, oh, am I wrong? You know what I mean? Anyway, 856. We're going to go to 856. 856, what do you hear? What do you say? Okay, you don't want to fucking what? Hang on, sorry. 856, what do you hear? What do you say?
Tony, you know, it's about time you took my call, Tony.
Hello, Barry.
Tony.
I know who it is. How are you doing? How are you holding up?
Well, Alfonso, you know, really screwed me, as you know, in the last phone call that I made to you. But, Tony, I have reinvented my flower shop. And I have got, over the last 7 days, I have received 17 different packages that is all about Tony, which is great. So
that's not great.
You know, the COVID, Tony. I mean, let's be realistic, and I don't want to be a downer, but the COVID is getting way worse. The last few weeks, and I may have to close my flower shop in the next 2 weeks. But with that being said, I have spent money to get. What do we have here? What do we have? We have 20. We have 24 Tony blow-up dolls with the little tiny penises. They're
right
like
there.
1-inch penises.
Right there it is. Right there. Now I'm mad at you. We're not friends no more. You have the blow-up dolls with the little tiny I don't have a little penis, okay? I don't know why everyone's talking about my dick. When did my dick become every fucking body's business? When? When did that happen?
Look, that's what was sent to me. I don't know how big your cock is. I really don't care.
It's pretty fucking big, and you are fresh, and I'm hanging up on you, and call back and get with a better attitude when you don't talk about my dick. What?
I have more things to talk about. I have TonyTalk bobblehead.
You want to talk about people's dicks? You call it.
No.
Dick show. Call the dick
Tony,
show.
I have TonyTalk bobbleheads. I have how many we have? We have 3 dozen TonyTalk bobblehead dolls.
Listen to me.
These things are
Listen
phenomenal.
To me. Stop selling my shit. Because you keep it up, I'm going to get mad at you. I've asked you to stop over 2 fucking years already. It's been more. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop making. Shut up. Stop making money off my good name.
Over $1,000 in checks.
You didn't send me shit. You didn't send me. You send me skashad. That's what you send me. Nothing.
Hold on. What's the email we have? I've sent you. Hold on. I'm waiting for the amount here, Tony. This is how much I sent you. Come on. Come on. 1,000.
No.
100. Come on.
No.
$49.67 is how much I sent you.
No, you didn't. You sent me nothing.
I did, Tony Talk. Look, I was your first advertiser, right?
I let you advertise, and you repay me by stealing all my shit and saying I got. Why don't you call?
Oh my God!
I'm mad at you.
Tony.
This call's over. I'm mad at you. Go call the Small Dick Show. Call the Small Dick Show. It's on right now. It's called the Joe Gibson Show. Go call the Small Dick Show. Son of a bitch. Call the Small Dick Show. Here, you want me to give you the number? I'll give you the fucking number. I don't want to give it a number. But yeah, it's called Understanding the Times in which we live in today with Joseph Gibson. It's a Small Dick Show. Call that show. I'm upset. I'm nervous. I'm going to take a little break. As I wanted to say earlier, here is the song from Calcula the Musical. I think it's Stonad, but everybody wants to play it. I was requested an email. And Insane Energy, it's on this channel if you guys want to constantly listen to it. Here it is. Be right back. don't even know what to say about that. I have no idea what to say about that. So it's a vampire that is gay that sucks everybody's dick. Okay. Yeah. I'm scratching my head here. I'm actually scratching my head on how this was passed. Jesus Christ. You guys actually enjoy vampires trying to suck people's dicks? What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, fuck you, Johnny. Fuck you, Johnny. Saying I'm fat. You're ugly. Yeah. I don't. Anyway. So, I'm just gonna... Okay. 443, what do you hear? What do you say? Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Tony?
Not bad. How are you tonight? How are you today? What's happening?
I'm doing decent myself. Just first things off, I'm kind of a coke man myself, but, you know, there's this girl I've been talking to for a minute now. She's kind of got she's kind of got like a soy boy boyfriend or whatever, and I'm just thinking, you know, is it worth, you know, trying to make moves with her, or just, you know, kind of just be friends with her and all that?
Soy boy? What's
a week. It's a weak man.
Soy boy. A weak man? Like what? What's he, a fucking vegan or something? Is that why you call him a soy boy?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is it worth moving in, or should I just stay friends with her?
Okay. Well, first of all, how long have you known her? And how long, you know, has she been with this other fella? And all this other stuff. Give me the details. Or how do you young guys say now? Spill the tea. Go ahead. Spill the tea.
Well, I've known this girl for years, and she's been with this guy for about a year now. You know, me and her, we dated once or twice, but now I'm starting to grow feelings again.
You know, it's right there. What happened when you guys broke up?
Like I said, I've known this girl since I was in like high school. You know, we just dated once back in high school. We broke up for some stupid ass reason. And then we just decided to stay friends. But now, you know, now that we're both adults, we're both, you know, doing our thing. I'm kind of growing feelings again.
Right. I mean, you know, I would say don't recycle. I would say if it didn't work out at first, don't bother. Because, you know, I understand people grow as people. I would say don't bother. She obviously has a type. You know, if you're not what you say is a soy boy, and she's dating a son of a bitch, then, you know, it's more or less going to have to go like this.
So she might just be like the power type, I guess. The one to wear the pants in our relationship, you could say.
I would just tell her. I would say...
From the looks of it, you know, she seems to be making her rules and shit.
No, listen, I would say to her, listen, if you really like that, though, and she's a strong woman, I say, listen, here's how it is. Your boyfriend, he's a stunner. He's not made for you. You're a strong woman. You know what you want. I want you. I'm letting you know that because I feel as though you would respect me because I'm like you. You're a strong woman, I'm a strong guy. This guy over here, tell him to take a walk and come with me. If you don't want to, I'm going to take a different road. That's what I would say. That's what I would tell her.
Well, all right. Plus, I'm hoping I can see you for the holidays, but I don't know. I'm thinking of just selling her then.
You want to see her for the holidays?
Well, yeah, she's in New York. I'm in a different state. I got family in New York, so yeah, I'm obviously going to go and try and see her.
Maron, what state is she? She's in New York. You're in New York. What's going on? How far are you guys apart?
Not so much apart. It's 3 hours away from New York.
Listen, I'd say either try, but you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. You can't be, we should be together. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be strong about it. Say, listen, we're gonna try one more time. Fatata, that's not how you spell Felicia, okay? But anyway, listen, just tell her, say, listen, baby, they call her baby. Listen, baby, you're either going to make this work or not. So what do you want to do about it? That's what I would say to her. And if she doesn't want to make it work... Yeah?
Oh, I was just going to say she's kind of throwing signs out, too, saying she wants to have kids and shit. And, I mean, I'm down to have kids, just not right now, like in a couple of years or so.
Tell her what you want, and that's it. Say, this is what I can give you. This is what I can give you. If you want it, it's here for you. If you don't, then enjoy your little soy boy. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be suave about it, but you can't. You gotta be a little rude about it, but you can't be too rude about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give you, for instance, a girl said to me, "Oh, Cobra Jack, don't type nigger and say that on the show. Don't type that in the chat room. It's rude." And so what you gotta say to her is, hey, this is what I can give you, and that's that. And that's it.
All right, man. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome, but stay strong. Don't be submissive. She.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And if she likes little fanooks, if she likes soy boys, if you call it, listen, here's what you do. You say, listen, he's on your level. I understand. Maybe you want to control him. Maybe you need a weaker man. But I can't be that weak man. I can only be the man that can give you what you want. And if that's what you want, good. Come with me. If that's not what you want, and you want to drop a level, you want to take care of an itty bitty baby, you go to him. That's what you say. That's what you say.
All right, man. Thanks for your advice, man. You can just throw me back on mute.
Enjoy the rest of the show, my friend. And good luck with your situation. All right?
Yeah. Thanks, Clarabelle.
You son of a bitch! I fucking give you advice and you call me Clarabelle. You fucking rude son of a bitch. Rude son of a bitch. You're not going on mute. I'm hanging up on you. You don't deserve to listen to this show no more. You fucking filthy animal. Get out of here. Going on. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. 111. What do you hear? What do you say? Hello, 111.
Good evening. Good evening,
Hello?
Dr. Tony. This is Dr. Paul Ventura. Can you hear me?
Hello, Doctor. What do you hear? What do you say? How are you, my friend? I heard you've been around a little bit here, and I'm sorry for my language about getting mad, but I got upset.
Well, I'm look, there's no reason to apologize to me, Dr. Tony. You handle your situations in the way you need to. That's why God created a platform for everyone. You know, for example, you have TonyTalk, and I have several people that I help. One of my most loyal pupil, for example, he the times in which we live in today. Now, I know you said you weren't gonna take his call, but if I have urged him to call in, and I would suggest that you pick him up, please, if because you might not think so, but he is good for radio. He is good for advertising. My little friend and my pupil, Joey Gibson, he will go with the flow. For example, if you have a black man on, like MandelaCon, he will agree with him 100%. If you have a white supremacist like Don Colucci, he will agree with him 100%. If you have women on, he will agree with them 100%. If you have Jesco on his show, he will agree with him 100%. So he is like a little dog on a leash. He will go and do as you tell him. So, if you can, please bring him on.
Doctor, Doctor, I don't want to really bring him on because he yells, he screams, he talks too much. He talks about Stonado stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, let me ask my fans. I gotta go run it by my fans. You know, does anybody in the chat room just press 1 if they want me to bring Joey on? I see his number here in the oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I got a lot of people hitting 1. Beanie Sides just hit 1 a bunch of times. Speaking of 1, I remember I got a friend out of Alabama. His name's Juan. I call him the one and only Juan from Alabama. But he's a good guy. But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Gibson on. Yes, but popular demand. Here he is, Joe Gibson.
Yes. How you doing tonight, Tony? How you doing?
I'm okay, as long as you're okay and you're not fresh tonight and talking about dicks and swearing and all that stuff.
Well, I don't know who's been doing that on your podcast in my name. It was probably Jason, the punk Gibson, my phony brother. That's probably who it was, with his computer hacking skills that he does, and through his boss there at where he works. I won't announce that right now. I'd rather that be a surprise. But he's involving himself in other people's lives. Messing with their kids, messing with their wives. Interfering in people's marriages, and that's wrong. And so I would like to know why he's doing that. And, you play a dangerous game when you do that. You should never mess with a man's wife or children. Don't you agree, Tone?
I do agree with that.
Dr. Tony, may I reply to my pupil here, Joey?
And who am I speaking to, please?
Good evening, Joey. This is Dr. Peter Paul Ventura from Imperial Beach, California.
Dr. Peter Paul Ventura I'm speaking to. That's kind of highly unlikely. But okay, but go ahead.
Yes, Joey. The gentleman that you're referring to, your brother, you don't. Here's what we talked about as far as being self-aware and putting the onus back on oneself. And Joey, you pointing the finger is not helping the situation. You have to admit your faults first. So
I have to do what?
please,
I don't understand what you said.
you have. Well, do you? What part do you not understand? I said you have to put the onus on yourself.
So I have to take responsibility myself? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't get it. What I'm trying to say is that nobody should interfere with a man's personal business. Whatever happens here on Blogtalk Radio, whatever happens anywhere, nobody should mess with a man's children, interfere with their marriage, any type of way whatsoever. And they've been doing that, him and his wife, for a long time now. And, it's wrong. It's just wrong, and it's going to come bite him in the ass.
Are you married, Joey?
Am I married? Well, under God's law, I am. Yeah, I mean, I was engaged, and married under God's law. Yeah. What's that got to do with anything? Irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Still, my kids. Are they my kids? We don't know. Come on. What are we going to play? Tit for tat?
Look, just to clarify, being engaged and being married is two different things.
Hey, brother, it's my children. It's my children. You start trying to turn my children against me, you're wrong. I don't mess with your children. I wouldn't mess with anybody's children. You mess with a man's children, you're wrong. Period. End of story. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. I did this or this, or you're married to that. You mess with a man's children, you're wrong. Simple as that.
Well, are you? I think we're going to get to the root cause here. I think you're upset because your former fiance, Bridget Pruitt, is dating a different man that is not you. I think this is what
she's not dating anybody. Okay, she's not dating anybody. Okay, you can throw names out there, pretend, and have people call me and say I'm over the house or whatever, and show me a picture of it, like from Google Earth, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. The point being is, you don't mess with a man's family. Don't get involved in his personal affairs. You don't do it. Especially when it comes to the kids.
I understand. Even regardless if your kids poop in the dryer or anything like that.
See, my kids poop in the dryer. Where'd you get that from? You see, you got that from Jason Gibson. Making up stories. Okay, it's wrong.
It's not wrong.
And you're mocking a little boy. You're mocking a 5-year-old little boy on this podcast. That's just disgusting. That's terrible.
Wait a second. Does your kid shit in the dryer, Joe? Because, that's something that needs to be addressed.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Saying,
no, he doesn't.
I'm not making fun of him.
When he was getting potty trained, he had an accident once. Big deal. And we had, the family was over, and they took that and they ran with it, So what? Big deal. He's a little boy, and you're going to put this live on the air where it's archived? What happens to that kid 10 years from now? Here's that. That's not right.
Oh, look, we're not going to use his name, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? But, if a kid, I don't know, if I had a kid, we had this kid from our old town, okay? We called him Peachy because he used to have, bright orange skin. He had a big head. He really couldn't grow hair. He was in a wheelchair, and he was a little retarded. So, we never really made fun of him, but he had problems where it wasn't just slow. He would, what he used to do is he used to shit in his pants, and he was sitting in a wheelchair. He used to shit in his pants, and he used to take the poop with his hand. He used to hide in places like a fucking Easter egg hunt. And
let's put it this way, Tone.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. He used to hide his shit.
Well, I was just saying, okay.
But he used to hide his shit everywhere. And then we used to say, oh, it's because he's retarded. But later on, we found out that he did it because he had behavioral issues. It wasn't really a retardation thing. But if your son is just shitting in the dryer, that's a raise for concern, no?
Oh yes, it is a concern, but it's not true. But however, Jason did offer a challenge to me. Jason did offer a challenge to me, and he thinks he got over on me, wants to fight me and this and that. I'm here anytime, anywhere, any place. Where is he? Where is he now? He's listening. The fat beard, gut, drunk. Not J-Bo, Jason. Not Leroy, whatever he calls himself. I don't know. Faggot, I guess. I don't know. Whatever he calls himself today. I don't know.
Don't say faggot on my show, please. Thank you.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, Dr. Tony, I can assure you, and I say this from experience because I have I have been to Joseph's house that none of his kids are mentally retarded. I can vouch for that. Yeah, no, absolutely.
You've been to my house,
I've sat down and I've talked to little Noah. Let's just say the little kid's name is Noah. But to clarify the story, the reason that he did poop in the dryer, he was mimicking behavior. He saw my good friend Joey poop in the dryer himself when he was
and that's your dig at me, okay?
Under methamphetamine.
You know, and you're calling yourself Dr. Peter Ventura yourself. I mean, come on, man. You know, knock it off. I mean, well, how far do you guys got to go with that? You know, I mean, you're trying to pretend that, you know, but what's the deal? I mean, he really doesn't care. He doesn't lose any sleep over it, but it's just like, you know, what's the purpose?
This is Dr. Peter Paul Ventura. This is him. I have spoken to him before. We've been on Skype.
I don't think that's Dr. Peter Paul Ventura, Tone. I don't think so.
Well, when you mix Jaeger and meth, that you're going to have people pooping in dryers and washer dryers. Where
do you get this from?
Well, first of all, let me clarify something. This is Dr. Peter Paul Ventura, and I do not approve of men or little children pooping in dryers or washers.
You're not my friend, Dr. Peter Ventura, but I'll tell you what. I just wanted to call in and make
I'm not your friend. I'm your mentor.
That clear. My mentor, whatever you want to call yourself. The fact of the matter is it's got to stop. It's ridiculous, but it could stop because, like he wants it to stop. Just stand up, be a man, handle it like a man. Don't hide behind women and children. You know, be a man, right? I mean, surely everybody can agree with that. Be a man, stand up, and if that's the way you want to, go,
you know,
do it.
I'm trying to think. That boy from my neighborhood. I don't know if he ever hid shit in the dryer. I don't know. And I gotta ask. I don't know if he's even still alive. I see his mother sometimes. She's got the same kind of big head. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
So if I started talking about someone else's kids on this show, obviously people would really flip out and be totally upset and feel disrespected.
Dr. Tony,
I just don't think
that kid or that man you were talking about, did he by any chance live close to 524 Willow Pat Road in Reedsville, North Carolina, by any chance?
Which man is that?
The kid in my neighborhood.
The retard that used to hide. Yes, the one that used to hide his poop as Easter eggs, maybe in the washer or dryer.
Well, where is this guy, Leroy Dickinson? I mean, is he out there listening, or is he hiding? You know, and passed out drunk? I mean, where is this guy? You know, I mean, he starts crap and he doesn't know how to finish it. He hides behind a computer and a keyboard. You know, I mean, it's just come on, man, knock it off. You see, and the thing of it is, I didn't agitate nothing this time, nothing at all. I didn't say his name because that was his excuse last time that I said his name on my podcast, and there was a big disagreement. And then he called on, challenging me to a fight on Price Mill Road, or right in front of a sheriff, so they could break it up right away. But he has agitated the situation. He has interfered with my personal affairs, and I'm telling you, it's going to stop. It's got to stop. It's just wrong.
I know a couple guys, I'm back to the kid that was hiding the poop. I spoke to his mother, and we bring up kids. If somebody said to her, hey, because she's been stressed out for years with her son. Hey, if people came to her and said, oh, your son, he's hiding shit in the graveyards, and he's fucking putting the shit in his pockets.
Tony, I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me on. I'm going to step off here for a little bit, but I appreciate you having me on. I'll keep you updated.
Well,
if there's
Joseph, can I just mention something? I'd like to mention something. Sure. It's just, in regards to Dr. Tony's friend, the man that used to hide poop as Easter eggs. That's one thing. I mean,
his name was Peachy.
I don't believe that's
his name was Peachy because his head was the size of a peach. It looked like one.
Peachy. Okay. Well, I firmly believe from the education I've had, and I can confirm this, that hiding poop in the backyard is not mental retardation. However, pooping in a washer dryer, That is mental retardation status 101. I can confirm that. This is Dr. Peter Palventura, and I do confirm and approve that that pooping in washer dryers is not good. I approve this message.
Well, thank you, Dr. Peter Paul.
Yeah.
Listen, that's one of the things you can't do. You can't be starting shit with someone over their kids and women. Now, Joe, I mean, I know you got problems and stuff like that, and I agree with you.
I agree. You know, and and you be a man. I mean, be a man. If there's a problem between you and I, Tony, I'm sure you would handle it. You'd be like, hey, you know where I live. Come on by. You know, I mean, don't smile in my face and then stab me in the back. That's a punk right there. That's a punk.
You know what? We got another guy here, and he's actually a pastor. He's very, very good. I got mad at him a couple of weeks ago because I thought he was breaking my balls, but he's not. He's not a ball breaker. Let me bring him on real quick. I believe I got his area code right here. Maybe he can help you out a little bit. We got a few minutes. Let's see if he can try to lend some advice. I think this is Pastor Veal here. Pastor Veal, is this you?
Yes, this is me. Hello, Tony. How are you? God bless you.
Hello, Pastor Veal. Pastor Veal, I just want to let you know that last week or the week before that, when you were breaking my balls, I got mad. I apologize. I know you weren't trying to be dirty with the prayers. But listen, we need some prayers tonight. Joe Gibson is a Christian man, and he's having some trouble right now. He's having some trouble right now with his ex-wife and his son putting poop in dryers and stuff. So let's, and people make it. Joe, he hung up.
Oh, man. That's all right. I'll still offer him some prayers because I have some experience in potty training myself. Believe it or not, when Mississippi Mike, or Michael Mississippi as I call him, came to my ministry, when we were trying out the different ways that he could work the confessional booth, he had the experience of doing that nasty stuff to you, and I had the unfortunate event of having to deal with it head on. Turns out he wasn't potty trained. I know, a grown man not potty trained. And he cut a hole in the confessional booth, and he would use it as a porta potty, and it was disgusting. So I had to train him to stop that. And really, the way that you stop that is you get a bottle of water, and you put a little bit of irritant in this water bottle, and you spray them with it. So if somebody starts pooping in the dryer or washer, you spray them with it, and then you pray to God for forgiveness. But it's very unfortunate that this is happening to Joseph.
It's not good. It's not good at all. But listen, I'm gonna put you on mute, Pastor Veal. I gotta get through some calls. I tried to help Joey out. Let me go through some calls real quick, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Pastor Veal. Yeah, I'm trying to help Joey out. He hung up. So I don't know. And if you guys are paying attention to my chat room, I'm just disconnecting and banning people. I'll keep doing it all night. I really don't care. So anyway, let's go to another phone call. I got 617 here. 617. What do you hear? Shut up, Tony's toilet. Hold on. Shut up, Tony's toilet, you fucking degenerate. You're not even a toilet. Stop demanding that I call you. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You want to get banned from here, though? Six 617. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hey, who do you know? Who'd you blow? What's going on there? Tony, baby, it's me. Sal.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't got much time. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm taking a piss.
Of course you are.
Just got back from the casino there. Got back from the blowjob room and the COVID room.
COVID room?
Yeah, Johnny's got a new COVID room. He said if you go there and your COVID test comes back positive, you get to get in there for free and still get your blowjobs. He's doing good by the community. It's good. Listen, stop pissing my sister off. I'm worried about you.
We can't find Ben. I try to find him. I don't know what happened to him after Gina made him suck his own dick, I think. But, listen, my sister, very violent. I remember when we went to school, there was some kid that she called her boyfriend because she... Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, it's kind of rude, Sal.
Oh. I'll just pick up my pants.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on a second. Calm down. Let me wash my hands. It's something you don't do after you take a shit on the air. And we all know about it.
I wash my hands, Sal. That was rude that you took a piss on the air.
Listen, long story short.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Long story short. This is what it is. Okay? Before I go back into the COVID room to get a COVID blowjob.
Okay.
Listen.
Just go ahead.
My sister's not somebody to fuck with. You think I'm scary? She's scarier. When we were in school one time, some little boy supposed to hold her hand in the schoolyard. He said, I don't like you. Called her ugly. You know what she did? She walked 3 blocks down the street. 3 blocks down the street to our father's old garage. You know what she did? She stole a soldering iron. And she sodomized some boy with a soldering iron. Try to say that 10 times fast. And then she was brought to the principal's office because of it. And you know what happened? She picked up the principal's phone on his desk and said, hello. She goes, it's for you. And she starts beating the shit out of the principal with the fucking phone, the rotary phone. She hit him in the face 72 times. Then you know what she did after that? She said, hey, listen, they're going to call you back. Then she said, bring. Oh, no, they called you back. And she hit him again with the phone. She's nobody to fuck with. It's not good.
No.
But that's all I want to tell you. But be careful. She's blaming you for this Ben thing. And I don't like it. But anyway,
it's not my fault.
I tested positive for COVID, which is good. And now I'm going to go get a COVID blowjob at the Johnny Longfeather's Cheeseburger Emporium and Casino. I got to plug that in. So I'm going to go do that. Good community guy, that Johnny Longfeather. Be like Johnny. Be more like Johnny.
No.
Don't be a fanook like yourself. But good luck.
Okay.
Don't want to be a dickhead. Be careful. Don't piss off Gina, and everything will be good. Okay? Hey, Toots. You test positive for COVID? You did? All right, I got to get a blowjob. Hey, what you doing? I'm Sal. Want to suck my dick?
Okay, Sal. Good night. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Very violent, that Gina Manella there. And yes, Sal does piss like a racehorse. Yeah, Charlie does. And Johnny Longfeather is not a leader of a community. Okay? Johnny Longfeather is a son of a bitch. He's a son of a bitch who takes long pisses. Like Sal and... I'm Johnny Longfeather. Hello? Rude. Look at my teeth. Yeah, and he wants to open up a COVID room for blowjobs in the COVID room. That's what he wants to do. I guess you have to test positive for COVID-19 to get into this room for free to get your COVID blowjobs. That is fucking disgusting, Johnny. Disgusting. But yes, I understand. Gina is very violent. She's very violent. I heard what she did to Ben. It wasn't good. It wasn't nice. It's not something you do. Also, I saw Doug's number in here. He hung up before I could hang up on him. You bring down my ratings, Doug. I'm not picking the phone up for you. Anyway, 909. What do you hear? What do you say?
God, Tony, it's been so long. It's almost an honor, but not quite. How you doing tonight?
You are a fucking asshole. You know that?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
God,
are.
Tony. Oh.
You?
What the hell are you doing?
That's not me. That's not me.
That's
sounds
definitely
like
you. Holy shit, man. Anyway.
You sound like you are
Tony.
fucking trying to kill a cow. You sound like you're slicing a cow's throat and it's crying out.
You're taking a massive fucking shit. Anyway, I'm not here
You're not a toilet bowl. You're not a toilet bowl.
I'm happy to announce. And if Tony will stop interrupting me like he always interrupts every caller, it seems like, I have a special announcement. Barry and I are going to announce a new product, or excited to announce a new product called Ragu Chunky Tony's Home Formula, which basically is him taking a shit and put it in a 32-ounce chunky formula of Ragu.
If I could take a fucking Ragu shit, I would. And I'd put it in a bag. And I'd fucking wrap it around your head, you son of a bitch.
Already working on that.
Get the fuck, don't call my show no more.
No, Tony. I'm going to keep calling. I'm going to keep calling. You don't know
Get
what
the fuck out
from.
of here. Listen, you guys want to call it a shit show? You guys want to call it a shit show? You call it a shit show. I'm sure there's a shit show on Blogtalk Radio somewhere. I know, self-sucking. I know you can suck your own dick. I don't mean that as an insult. But yes, there's a shit show. Someone call the show where everybody takes shits. Call that show. Call that fucking show. Okay? You understand? Call that show. Sure, there's one out there. Got a lot of 617s tonight. I can't answer any more 111s because Doug is probably calling from one of them. So I apologize. I can't answer them. You can listen to the show, but I can't answer it. And yet another 617. 617. What do you hear? What do you say? And that son of a bitch, Tony's toilet, is a fuck. Go ahead, 617. Go ahead.
Tony, honey, it's Gina.
Oh, fuck. Hey, listen, Gina, your brother called earlier.
Can I just ask you a question, Tony? Can I just ask you a question real quick, honey?
Okay. Yes, you can.
Why are you trying to ruin my life?
Sweetie, I would never try to ruin your life. Listen, I don't know you.
Why do you keep telling Ben that he needs to be a bachelor and that he needs to start hitting the sides more when he's going to be a father?
I have nothing. No, I'm not saying that to Ben. I told him he should stick around. He should help you out. You know, you guys are obviously...
That's not what he's saying. He's saying you need to do the boom, boom, boom. You need to hit the sides. You need to be a man about town. You need to be this, that, and the other thing. Not to worry about me. Blah, blah, blah. Why would you do that to me? I mean, yeah, I bust your balls, but everybody busts your balls. You really that mean and spiteful and petty?
Gina, I didn't do nothing. I'm not spiteful. I'm not petty. I didn't do nothing to you. I think it's nice that you're having a kid, especially since your brother Sal called in here earlier. He said you had a hard time when you were a kid and everything. Maybe this is a chance at life.
He did. Let me ask you something else, honey. Have you ever seen the headlights of a Chrysler 300, like up close and personal, like right up in your face, kind of careening at you at 80 miles a fucking hour? Have you ever seen something like that?
No.
Have you, honey? Okay, well, if you keep calling Ben and you keep putting these ideas in his head, after I'm done beating the shit out of him again, probably with his manservant fucking stupid cane. I'm going to take my Chrysler 300. I'm going to get my fat fucking self into it because now I look like a goddamn beach whale. And I'm going to hit the gas and I'm going to go about 80 miles a fucking hour towards your house. And I'm going to turn the lights on extra bright so you can see me coming. And I hope you shit your pants before I hit the wall. And you know what? I'll live because it's got a really good safety rating. But you, on the other hand, my friend, may have some damage. And let me just tell you, that'll be when the fucking fight starts, okay?
First of all, this is a live show, and this is recorded. And you don't have to make threats to me, okay? There's no reason to make threats to me. And if I have to defend myself, I'll defend myself.
Ooh, you're going to defend yourself. Can't even fucking stand up, never mind defend yourself. I know I'm fat, but I'm fat because I'm pregnant. You, that's a whole nother story, baby, okay?
Listen to me.
You just wait, okay? You just fucking wait. I'm looking to take my anger out on somebody because Ben's hiding from me, and I'll find him. And I swear to God, I think I heard that he was in the hospital after the fucking beating I gave him. If that's true, I'm going to fucking find him, and I'm going to take the IV that he's going to have, and I'm going to shove it so far up his ass, he's going to be squirting fluids through his nose. Do this shit to me. What do I look like? You know what? You just wait. You know what? I'm going to come.
Gina.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Goodbye.
No, Gina. Gina. Jesus. This fucking, I don't even know her. I don't want to call her a fucking crazy broad, but she's out of her mind. She's out of her fucking mind. I didn't do nothing to her. Yeah, she's taking out her pregnancy on me because she got knocked up by the fucking evil Colonel Sanders. No, I've never hit a woman in Tony's toilet. You'll be the first woman I do hit, you fuck. But no, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm being fucking threatened by a lunatic, a raging lunatic, psychopath. That's what she is. She's a fucking lunatic. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Anyway, I got another email just to switch subjects here. Got another email. Apparently there'll be a Ken. I said I wasn't going to mention him. Pastor Ken the musical. Apparently that's coming out soon, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. A Pastor Ken musical. What's he gonna sing about? Is he the one that's gonna be singing, or is he gonna get an actor in there or something? I don't see Ken singing anything. I don't see Ken singing anything. Sorry, I had just. I'm reading the email. It says it's called Okay, a musical, and apparently. Oh, shut up, Fatata. I could have did the whole show without mentioning Ken. I just tell my listeners, I update them about emails, okay? Yes, I'm saying okay. Everyone's saying okay. So apparently, this is called okay, the musical. Yeah. Fadada, answer me in the chat room. Is this a thing? Apparently, Tony Furtada is producing the musical, and they're going to sing it on stage? What the fuck? First of all, where are all these musicals coming from? Is she going to dress up like a drag queen? Like Furtada? Not that there's nothing wrong with that. Furtada's good at what he does. Don't get me wrong. From what I hear. But, what do you say to do with a Pastor Ken musical? It is funny, though. Is it true, though? Is it true? It can't, okay, I gotta take some more calls. If there is Pastor Kent the musical, I will fucking play that music on here. I'll actually play it, because I'm very interested to see how this goes. I am. If it's Furtada singing, that's good. It's good. But I'm really upset if it's not true. Because holy shit, I would love to listen to that. Oh, I gotta go back to the car. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. 585, what do you hear? What do you say, 585?
Hey, Tony. How's it going tonight?
Don't be a son of a bitch!
I'm not. I didn't say anything. I just said, how's it going tonight?
I know it's you, Jeff. Don't be a son of a bitch. I was just in a good mood, laughing at something. But go ahead.
No, that was quite funny. I'd actually want to see that musical. It sounds interesting.
Can you imagine what the fuck that would look? If Ken's singing, I'm playing all the music on here. If Ken sings, I'll play all the music. I'll play it all.
I'd actually listen to it. I'm not a big fan of Ken, but I think it'd be quite interesting to listen to. But
wow.
So how you doing tonight?
I'm okay. I tried to help out Joe Gibson, but apparently that fell through. But
there's no helping that man. There's no helping that man at all. I called into him last night, and he didn't like my opinion, and he just, like the earlier caller said, he sides with whatever guest is on his show. He changes his views all the time. He's nothing. But actually, I'm calling in, Tony, because I want to lay down a little bit of a challenge. I'm calling out Mr. J-Bo. Enough is enough. I've had it with him. He's desecrated my dumpster for the last time. Now it's at the point where my bosses have had the dumpster removed because they're sick of every other day something disgusting being in there, or now, with him lighting it on fire, he almost burned down my job. I almost lost my job because he almost burned down the building. So what's going on with this?
Sorry, he didn't put a dead dog in there, right? He wouldn't do that.
Tony, I don't know. Everything else that's been in there, he's admitted to, and he's been bragging about it. So I'm laying down the challenge. I'm challenging J-Bo to a back alley dumpster brawl. And I'd like to hash it out with him if possible. And there's actually another matchup that I'd like to see happen as well, and that is Demon Queen Ashley versus Johnny Longfeather. Those two have had beef for many, many, many years, and it's about time they hash it out as well. So I'm going to be promoting that, trying to get this wrapped up, and I'd like to have my good buddy, internet friend, in my corner. We're just going to look for a special guest referee for this brawl. I'd actually like it if you could be there as well.
Where is this going to be?
It's going to be in the back alley of Calhoun's restaurant. That's kind of where we've decided the brawl will take place.
I mean, it's...
All I need to do is hear from J-Bo to see if he accepts.
All right, I don't see his number on here. But if he shows up with his number, I'll pick up on it. Yeah, that's something you guys gotta solve, but I don't think. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not afraid of J-Bo there, Tony.
Enough. That's between the Toyos. That's between the Toyos. And but what I like to say for a fight, if you're gonna fight anybody, I actually want to see Joe Gibson fight because he keeps talking about how much he can fight. And yeah.
Joey can't fight. Joey can't fight. He can't fight his way out of a plastic bag. He's nothing.
Yeah, no, I mean it's insanity. It's insanity.
Do you by chance have a 405 area code in the queue, Tony?
I do not have a 405. Why? Who is that?
I was hoping for. There was a few people I was going to have a special guest referee as, and I was hoping he was in the queue tonight, but I guess not. Well, I laid out the challenge. You can put me back on mute and finish the rest of your show and see what happens. No, he's in there, Tony. I'm getting messages from him. 405 is in there.
I don't see 405. I don't. I apologize, but let me put you on hold for a second there, Jeff.
All right.
There it is. I think Jeff and J-Bo are going to have a little brouhaha or a zoofa. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, 814. We got 7 minutes left, 814. What do you hear? What do you say? You know you want to say something. Come on.
What do you hear? What do you say?
Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. You bring down my ratings. I've heard babies taking shits in their diapers while drinking a bottle and drooling on their fucking bibs that sound more coherent than you. 240. Nope, 240 hung up. 410. What do you hear? What do you say?
Tony, baby, it's DC. You a bad motherfucker, Tony. I love the way you just shit on Doug. I can't stop laughing. That shit was hilarious. You a savage, brother.
Listen, Donnie, here's what it is. When you got real men who can sling their dicks, and you got little cuck, drunk fucks who can't even hold their dicks because they're so small, you got to get rid of them. They got to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? He brings down my ratings.
I hear you, brother.
He brings down my ratings.
Tony, I was on hold and I was listening to Jeff talk about a possible dumpster fight, something like that, with J-Bo. I don't think that's the right move, brother. I don't think that's the right move because I think J-Bo is fine now. I don't think he's been pooping in dumpsters because I think the curse has been lifted.
He's doing Donnie, he was doing weird shit. I guess Johnny convinced him to jerk off the gay porn.
Tony, I'm not saying I agree with you. I was talking to him one time, and I think he was actually defecating in a. Well, it could have been Jeff's dumpster. I don't know. But listen, I don't want to see Jeff get hurt. And J-Bo, he's an MMA guy, man. It's not really a fair fight. Now J-Bo against Joe Gibson would be much more up my alley because Joe Gibson runs his mouth like he got motherfucking Tourette syndrome, brother. I mean, like, he don't ever shut up, and he's now in the Discord talking shit about everybody. And I told him flat out, homie, that motherfucker, J-Bo would kill you inside 5 minutes with his bare hands. That's real talk. So that's the fight I want to see.
Here's the funny part here. Does anybody know what the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships is? Anybody?
I know what it is, brother.
Well, and I'm at liberty to speak about it. J-Bo's actually training right now for a tryout for that league.
Oh. That's no joke, brother. That bare knuckle shit that's some crazy. I wouldn't do it. That's some crazy shit, brother. No headgear.
It's fucking retarded. I don't think you should be doing that. If they break their hands, they might cut each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll talk to him, man. I haven't hollered at him in a minute. One other thing I wanted to mention. I've been listening to Joey Gibson talk about Bridget and his family issues, and I happen to know the brother that is now cohabitating with Bridget, if you will. He's a good brother. He's actually named Joseph, and I don't know why this dude has such a problem with Bridget moving on with her life, but he got a problem, brother. He is psychopath. He likes stalking this. He's stalking Bridget and whatnot. It's not good, brother.
You know what I'd like to do? I would like to tell Joe to stop being stoned. And that's it. He's going to get hurt. If she's got a boyfriend, I think it's Jamal, whatever his name is, he's in trouble. He's a big black guy, right? He's gonna end up fucking hurting Joe.
Well,
I don't want to see that.
Well, no, Tony, the new brother's name is Joseph. It's a white guy. It's actually a white guy. He has a really nice car. But listen, it's neither here nor there. Actually, his name is pronounced. It's spelled actually Yosef. He's a Jewish fella. You're a very good man, though, very godly man. So I guess you pronounce it Yosef. I always call him Joseph, but I guess you pronounce it Yosef. But anyway,
she goes from a Joseph to a Yosef. It's weird.
Mitch, you got my bong? Oh fuck! God damn it!
What? Donnie.
Mitch has my bong. Tony, Mitch has my bong. He just ran off with my bong. I gotta go, Tony.
The fuck with this dog? You gotta put him in a goddamn behavioral institution. Donnie, go get the fucking dog. Don't let him burn anything down again. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with this dog? And what the fuck is this? I'm reading my episode information right now because I was just going to talk about something that happened next week. What you hear, what you say, Rico has... Why didn't anybody warn me about this? Did nobody send me... Everybody sends me emails about fucking... Okay, the musical. But they don't send me an email about what fucking asshole did this to my... episode information. Rico has big dick and I want to do dick suck to him. That's not, I didn't write that. Rico now in charge of Fontaine Enterprise, spelled wrong, and have hack skill. Love Uncle T, no Rico. Also, Rico no do dick suck, but Rico has a big dick. P.S. Rico has... I don't give a fuck about Rico's dick. I'm out of here. I'll see you next week. What a fucking asshole. Guys can't email me about this shit. You gotta email me about the fucking... Start emailing me when someone fucking changes the information in my show. See you next week.